Alright guys, so we're going to do something a little bit different here for Let's Teach Minecraft. I'm pretty sure this will be episode 15. And what we're going to do is we're going to go through a seed hunt, trying to find a new world for Let's Teach Minecraft world. So basically what I'm going to do... Okay, I don't think we're going to use this one. Just saying. Alright, wow, this isn't even like a survival island. This is just, here, fuck you. Alright, so yeah, we're not using that one. As a note, this is what I go through a lot when I'm trying to find new worlds to record and things like that. Once we find a good seed, I'll set up shop somewhere, probably relatively close to spawn. Alright, so we spawn in a forest. Yep, okay, we're on peaceful. And I'm just going to leave it on peaceful for now while I scope these out, see if it's something that I might enjoy playing on. Wow. They really need to fix that. They said they were going to like 3 updates ago and they never did. But yeah, I think for the first, I figure while I'm doing this I'll talk. But I think for the first mod showcase I'm basically going to break down FTB into all of its little pieces, each one of the mods, how they work, what how they like interact together, things like that, why certain mods are in there over other mods, and mainly the reason why the ones that are in there is because those are the mod creators that they actually could contact and got permission to use the mods from. Alright, well, we're in a giant ass forest, which I really don't like, because to build anything I've got to clear out all the trees. And yes, I am that lazy. So, I'm not using this one. It has been decided as of right now. And the name here has nothing to do with where I spawn. It's this that has to do with it. And I don't know any off the top of my head except for the old 404 world. In beta 1.7.3, if you put in the world as 404, you would spawn... Well, that... I don't know what was worse. Spawning here or spawning in the middle of the ocean. Since how my spawn is set underground, I'm not thinking I'm going to like this one. Plus, I hate spawning in jungles. They're super difficult because there's really no place to put torches without clearing out some of the natural foliage, although we are right next to a swamp by the looks of things. Yeah, we are right next to a swamp. Alright, there's water down here. So let's go check out this swamp. If it's got a witch hut, I'll definitely take it. I don't care where my spawn point is. If it's got a witch hut, I'm going to use it. I thought that was potatoes. I don't know how it could be. Hey, look, there's a witch hut right there. We'll keep this one in mind. Because that means I'll have plenty of slimes. The issue is going to be, though, let's see here. So, the edge of this is right here. Let's check our coordinates. Okay, so this is x of 271, and so now I need to make it to x let's see here, 28, 128 off of 270. Yeah, see, this isn't even 100 blocks away. In order to make that farm work as efficiently as possible, you basically got to go from well, not from the edge of it. You've got to go from wherever you want to stand, which you want to stand about 20 blocks away. So I guess I could make that work, because I could go 20 blocks this way and stand over here at, like, let's see here. No, I actually want to be farther away than that. So 190, I want to be 128 away from that 190 there. I think right here is going to be where I would want to stand. So we'll leave this world. And we'll try another one. I know I said if I found a witch hut I was going to keep it, but I really didn't expect to actually find a witch hut on the second world that I tried. Third world? Third world. Yeah, third, because the first one we were in the middle of the ocean. Alright, well, in this one we're stuck in another block. Yeah, this is something that they really need to fix, is the world generation. I hate that it actually lets you, like, spawn in the ground now. Alright, well, we're in an ice biome, or I think this is taiga. Let's check. Oh, screenshot. Yeah, see taiga hills, which I don't really particularly hate them. I just really don't like them. Well, there is this nice ice lake here, which these are really nice to build on. Oh wow, that's disappointing. What about this? Is this disappointing? I don't really want to judge off of, like, if there's readily available ores and things like that. I find that to actually be cheating. I know, but isn't this whole thing cheating? Maybe. I don't think it is. I only consider it cheating when you're like, oh, well, how easy is it for me to get diamonds? Well, I could care about getting resources. Resources is easy. It's just, am I in an area close to spawn that I would like to build in? Alright, we'll keep this one too. We'll think about it. Hopefully it doesn't come down to me debating between like 2 or 3 worlds. Yeah, because I'm never any good at picking worlds. Alright, so we spawned in another swamp biome. That's very nice that we actually spawned in the swamp biome. Let's check for another witch hut. Because I also like that we're right here on the edge of a plains biome. I really like building in plains. They're more or less flat. I think this is actually 2 separate swamps. But they're more or less flat, and they are, you know what, let's do this. Open to land, allow cheats. But they're basically flat, so it makes it very easy for building of structures. And now the reason why I'm going to open up the worlds to LAN and enable cheats instead of just enabling cheats is if I just enable cheats, I'm more than likely going to cheat in-game. But if I only open it to LAN and cheat, then I'll only cheat like this just to fly around, and then I'll turn them back off, and that'll be the end of it. And I'm only doing this just so I can explore these swamplands really fast. Just because I really don't want this seed hunt to be like an hour-long episode. I figure this might be like a 20-minute, half-hour episode. Because it's already getting late today on Monday, where I should have already posted, but I've been out and about all day, so haven't had a chance to, and I haven't been pre-recording like I should, so I've got to get this recorded and rendered, and wow, this would be like perfect if there were a witch hut like right there, or even like right over here, because it's all ocean, and so I can just flatten out around the, like, make it all water around the witch hut, and then I don't need to worry about things spawning in. God Damn, these swamplands are big. And then I would just have to like light up underneath it, and even then you really don't need to light up a lot for witch huts, because you can only get like, I think 20 witches at a time. And then for the design of this though, once I get my witch hut farm, I am going to basically 100% steal the design from Doc M77. Just because I really like the way his design is built. It's really compact, it's good on resources, it's not like it's something I'm going to have to play for months and months to get going. I could probably do like maybe 3 episodes from the beginning and have the witch farm up and running rather efficiently. Maybe not exactly the way he has it, but it would at least run, and it would get the job done for now. Obviously, it's one of those things that I would continuously upgrade. Damn, it's not looking like we got lucky on this one and found another witch hut. I hate how rare witch huts are. I don't know. I think it's probably a good thing that they are rare. Just because, obviously, if they weren't, people would take a lot more advantage of them. But also, I think that's why people are taking advantage of them, is because they're rare. It's one of those things that when you find it, you're gonna keep it. So that's really why I'm leaning towards that one world right now. The first one, just LTM, that has the witch hut in it. Just because I want a witch farm. It makes getting everything so much easier, because they give you sticks, they give you redstone, they give you gunpowder, they give you glowstone, empty bottles. You can set it up so that you can actually kill them, because when you kill them, one, you get experience from it, which is good, and 2, you get their rare drops, and their rare drops are potions. So it's definitely something that I would really exploit and use to my advantage, especially with because it gives you the gunpowder and the redstone. I would never ever run out of redstone with it, and I would never ever run out of TNT. Which, TNT is not all that big a deal. I like using it from time to time for actual mining, not just randomly blowing shit up. But, I mean, myself, I like just going through with a Silk Touch, Efficiency 4 and Breaking 3 Silk Touch, and just pick up all the blocks. That way I have all the smooth stone I need for anything that I want to make that I'm going to use stone bricks for. Oh my god, look at how... This is all still swampland. You can tell by the funky ass watercolor. Damn, and in all of this, we haven't seen a single witch hut, or even the hint of a witch hut. I'm starting to get to the point where I'm going to say fuck it, and I'm just going to go on to a new world. Because this is just kind of getting tedious. Especially because I'm so far away from spawn. If I were to die all the way over here and not have a bed set up, I don't think I'd ever be able to find my way back. Actually, I probably would, because knowing me, I would write down the coordinates. Which, as I know, I heard somewhere, I don't remember if it was on Twitter, and Jeb actually posted it, or someone was talking about it on YouTube, but someone was saying how they might actually take the coordinates out of your screen right here, out of the debug screen, and I think that would be horrible. I really do. I think it should be something that's toggleable. Like, you can turn them on and off, because I know some people don't like them. I use them. I take advantage of them. And look at all this. You can tell because you see you got the blue water here, and then you got the funky ass water here. God, this swamp is freaking massive. See, now this is something I would install, like, Optifine for on a really powerful computer, and I would crank up my render distance all the way to extreme, and then I would cover the entire thing with TNT. I know, I was just saying how I like using TNT for actual, like, mining, but I think this much land plus TNT would be rather hilarious. What are you doing? How did you even spawn here? You can only spawn on dirt. Or grass. Fucking crazy ass cows. Someone else has seen a witch hut on here and I'm just overlooking it, let me know. Down in the comments. Because I'll probably go through, I'll probably write down the seed for this and I might use it for other purposes. Not really sure what. I wonder if I could set up a slime farm using swampland only. Probably could. Instead of using a slime chunk, just use swamplands. I'd have to do some testing though, see if you can stack platforms and they'll still spawn on them. Because it says it's that they spawn on the surface, and so my question is, does it have to be like grass? Does it have to be the actual surface? Yep, calling that one a day. Does it have to be yeah, like, does it have to be the top layer? You know, if I stack them, are they only going to spawn on one layer? Should I just build, like, a giant-ass platform in a swamp area that, that they can spawn on? Game mode 1. Enter. Hello, why? Your game mode has been updated. Thank you. Oh, that's why I wasn't going anywhere. Because I was glitching out the entire time. That's weird. Jeb, fix that. Or whoever, fix that. Dinnerbone. Yeah. All you guys, fix that. This swampland's looking a lot more like controlled, looks more like a swampland. I was hoping I could see through the world. That's nice sometimes to do. Peek at the underground caverns, see how much work I would have to do around here to light it all up for a witch farm. Look at all this. Look at all this is just dead swampland. It's just out here. I would really love if a witch hut would be like right there. Because, oh shit. Yeah, this is a crap-ass swampland. Basically, if I spawn near a swampland, it better have a witch hut in it, or else I'm not using it. Let's get rid of this one. I've decided I don't want to be in that ice biome. So, LTM2. Create new world. Open the land, allow cheats. Now it's glitching out as it's loading into the land world. Yeah, oh, another swamp. I wonder if I'll take damage. I heard me take damage, but... There it goes. Wow, look at all these caves underneath here, though. Damn. There's a ravine and another ravine. Lots of lava. This would be a good world for FTB if you had a geothermal generator. Okay, let's get... Alright, FN Shift F3A. Because I'm on a Mac, I have to hit FN and F3, or else F3 just does that. So I have to hit FN to get it to function as it would in Windows. And FN actually stands for function, so... Got a lot of reads in all of these, which is good. Well, not like a lot, but there's some. As long as I have more than one, actually no, as long as I have one, I'm good. Because I need those for books. I think I would probably set up the witch farm a lot like Doc M has his, in that he has 2 layers that you can activate. The first layer allows it to just kill them and you get their drops. And the second one, when you activate it, well, his pushes them into the nether, but because I'm so close to it, I would just build my house near it, and I would just have them kind of get shoved into a, like a pit somewhere. Yep, nope, no witch hut. Shoved into like a pit somewhere. I still need to figure out the best method, though, of getting them down to one-hit kill, or if there's just a better way of going about. Alright, so let's wait for this to update. Alright, so we're in a desert, that's pretty cool. Walking into cactus like a boss. Come on. This might be a good one, if I can find a village. Ooh, village. Do they have potatoes? If they have potatoes, maybe. Your game mode has been updated. Took it long enough. FNF3A. Come on. F3A. There it goes. Hi. I'm in your house. Well, let's check out the ores while we're here. This doesn't have a farm. Period. Do anybody here trade for... No, you're a book guy. You're another book guy. Hey you! Hey you! Come back here, damn it! Nope, no potatoes. I'm just assuming that this guy isn't gonna trade me freaking potatoes. Nope, no potatoes. Anything in here? There's a diamond, but you know what? These guys just really sucked. So you know what? You guys all suck. We'll watch the boom. And I missed this one somehow. That's cool though. Those guys suck. That did actually look like it was going to be a nice world, and then somebody went and blew the whole thing up. I don't know who it was, though. No, because they didn't have potatoes, that really wasn't worth keeping. I found that potatoes are the only good reason to keep a village around in the new updates. Potatoes and... Nope, we're in a jungle. Fuck that. Just no. My first Let's Teach series was in a jungle. Well, the first part of it. And then the second part, I began it in a jungle. I'm not starting the third part in a jungle. Third part we can start somewhere else. Like a swamp. What an upgrade. Well, that's just wonderful. Cheats on. And we're in another jungle. Fuck off. How did I know I was in a jungle? Because I spawned underground. It's like the only place I actually spawn underground. Let's see here. It's 9:49. If I go like this, it should give me a time, right? 26 minutes. Alright, so... Ooh, witch hut! Like, right freaking there. That might be worth keeping. I don't like the color of the grass and swamps, but this witch hut being right here totally might be worth keeping it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be tall enough for me to use too. Alright, so we got this one here, which is right near spawn. Got that other one there that's kind of sort of near spawn. So, let's try... we'll go to the 30-minute mark, so I've got 3 more minutes. Open a LAN. Game mode, creative. Game mode 1. Enter. Ow, lag. Okay, let's see here. So, forest, extreme hills, which extreme hills are nice because it's where you can get emeralds at. But you can also get emeralds if you just get a village. Desert, let's see if there's a village out here. Oi. Sorry. Nope, too far away. How much time do we have left? About 1.5 minutes. Alright, let's delete that world. Create one last world. So last chance, we'll call this one. Spawn surrounded by witch huts, and that's all there is as far as the eye can see. That'd be awesome. Damn, we can hope. Cheats on. Game mode 1. Could also type in game mode C. It's another thing I've seen people do to get into creative mode. Nope, still not in creative mode. Your game mode has been updated, and so has your position on the map. Well, isn't that interesting? I think this is more interesting, the fact that there's a mountain with a tree on it being held up by a tree. This is extreme hills, forest. Holy crap, extreme hills! Well, this is actually an extreme hill edge, but close enough. See, I like when you used to get these, like in 1.7.3, you could get these hanging over water a lot. I used to love building in those under over water, of course. Ooh, swamplands, swamplands. I think this is going to be a really crappy swampland. Lots of mushrooms. That is one nice thing about swamplands, is that there's plenty of mushrooms. There's more on Mushroom Islands, but I gotta get that program. It's called a midst. Basically, you punch in your either the map seed, or you can let it use your level dot. I think it's D something. It's your level folder, or the file that contains all the information about the world that you're in. But you can allow this program to use that, and it'll map out your entire world as the current build of Minecraft. And it'll tell you where there are witch huts and strongholds and temples and villages and all that good jazz. It doesn't show you where spawners are, which is really cool, because that'll keep all the spawners still secret. It does show you where there are slime chunks. But I think whatever world I get, I'm gonna install that just for the sake of... It's not even a mod, it's something that runs outside of Minecraft entirely. But I think I would have to get that to map out my world. Hi. Figure out where everything is, all that good jazz. I think I would mainly use it for finding strongholds. Just because as of right now, I don't think that they have a plan to build in cracked stone brick, like a way to make it, or a way to make mossy stone brick. So, alright, so not this one. So this one's right near spawn, and then this one I didn't really fly around at all, so we'll... Let's give this a little looky look. Oop, we got a desert right here, which is always nice. Got a nice source of lava. And I like having surface lava because once I get iron, I'll pick up a bucket of lava, place it, and then you put water on top of it, and it'll make obsidian. And you can do that 10 times, and then you can get yourself a nether portal without having diamond. One of the tricks I've figured out. Just because I do like going to the nether, only really for blaze rods. Oh, that's right, that's what I was going to pick. A world based on was the nether that I get with that world. Should we check the nether? I don't think we should. I'd have to check it over by the witch hut, though. Ooh, look, we got an oasis. I don't think I've shown these yet in any of my series. It's a desert oasis. It doesn't do anything. It just has water. I think they're nice. They're really random, but... This is pretty cool. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Thump. Yeah. Ooh, look, there's still more. Right there, and right there. Right there. Yay, broken world generation. Right there. Right there. No, that was only one piece. Anything else? No, no, no. I didn't check this side, though. Sometimes you can knock out like a block from underneath one, and then the whole thing will fall. Like right here, you do like that. I'm having fun. Leave me alone. I was about to say, why did that not update? Oh, alright. Because I had wanted to check the nether to make sure that I would have a double blaze spawner. But I do think that that is actually cheating, sadly. But that's what I was going to base my world off of, was from spawn point, if I put a nether portal at where I spawned, would I get a double blaze farm? Or could I build a double blaze farm? I really don't know what kind of a design I would go for with a double blaze farm anyway. I know I would definitely go with the funnel that I had built on the server to get them all to one place. Now that should be my lava pool, and there should be water right there. Which means that the witch hut should be right over here. I just want to get back to the witch hut. Alright, there it is. Land on the lily pad. Aww. Alright, so game mode 0. Oh. Game mode 0. Alright, save and quit the title. Make sure. I'm really thinking it's going to be this one. Oh. You can't do that because you don't have cheats on, dumbass. Let's see here. This here is actually far enough away. Nope, not looking for ores. Not looking. We're not looking. I see nothing! La 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 la. Yes, I realize that singing does not help me not see. I can't see you. I'm deaf. Yeah, and we could build like right over here. I think that would look nice, right? Build something here. Hopefully get a couple zombies to spawn in. Maybe even find a spawner that we could turn into villagers. Get myself a nice little village going over here. I think we could make this work. More so than that other one. Because for all I know, honestly, there could be another village over here. Somewhere. Over there. Obviously, you know, I didn't really explore the worlds at all. But yeah, we're definitely running at past the 30-minute mark. We were past the 30-minute mark before I even came back into this world. So, yeah, this is going to be the one that we keep. Oh, I forgot to take myself out of creative mode. Yeah, that could be bad. Allow cheats on. Game mode 0. Alright. So yeah, guys. This is going to be our new Let's Teach Minecraft world. And the seed for anyone who wants to kind of like build with me type thing. There you go. -1843261653044705607. If anybody can memorize that off me just ripping it off that one time, good for you. As a note, I can just do this and it'll stay up there for a while. Yeah, guys, that's going to be it for me today. So as always, I'm Dan. This is Witch Hut. And I will see you next time.